Guys, you know how much I love a good internet mystery. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Mellstroy, whose real name is Andrei Burov. This Russian streamer is like the ultimate internet bad boy. He's known for being controversial, provocative, and let's be real, kind of terrifying. Over the next 10 chapters, we're breaking down the craziest Mellstroy moments. We're talking fights, pranks gone wrong, and just questionable behavior, like seriously questionable. Buckle up because things are about to get wild. Okay, so picture this. Mellstroy, live on stream, surrounded by women, and he's throwing money at them. Like straight up chucking cash. It's supposed to be entertaining, but it's just uncomfortable. This is one of those situations where you have to ask yourself, is this disrespectful? Or is it just how these guys have fun? I don't know, guys. It just feels icky. We need to talk about this. This chapter is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Mellstroy's treatment of women, and it raises some serious red flags about his respect for, well, anyone, really. Buckle up, because this chapter is intense. Mellstroy has a reputation for being confrontational. And by confrontational, I mean he gets into a lot of fights. And I'm not talking about your average Twitter beefs, I'm talking full-on knockdown, drag-out brawls, often with other bloggers and streamers. This chapter is a compilation of some of his most insane confrontations, and trust me, things get heated. We're talking screaming matches, physical altercations, the whole 9 yards. It makes you wonder, what is it about this guy that just attracts chaos? Okay, so we've seen Mellstroy throw money at women, fight with like everyone. But where is all this money coming from? Let's dive into Mellstroy's lavish lifestyle. We're talking expensive cars. And I don't mean just like a nice Honda Civic. I'm talking high-end sports cars. Designer clothes, parties that look like they cost more than my rent. It's all very extra. Is this just him flexing for the camera? Or is there something deeper going on here? Is this all just a facade to cover up something else? All right, pranks can be funny, right? But Mellstroy takes things to a whole other level. We're talking about pranks that cross the line from harmless fun to straight up dangerous and disrespectful. I'm talking about stunts that have gone horribly wrong, leaving people hurt, angry, or just plain uncomfortable. Is this all just a joke to him? Does he not understand the consequences of his actions? This pattern of reckless behavior is seriously disturbing. Buckle up, guys, because this is where things get really dark. We're diving into the most controversial and offensive moments from Mellstroy's streams. We're talking about the stuff that made people gasp, cringe, and question his sanity. These are the moments that sparked outrage, got him banned from platforms, and cemented his reputation as a problematic figure. Is this all an act? A character he's playing for views? Or is this his true self? Okay, but who are these people Mellstroy surrounds himself with? Like, are they just yes men or are they all just as wild? It's actually kind of scary, you know? They all seem to egg each other on, and it just creates this spiral of increasingly shocking behavior. It makes you wonder, is this real friendship or just a toxic environment for content? Are they afraid to stand up to him? It's giving major cult vibes, not gonna lie. Oh, the infamous apology video. Every time one of these drops, you know it's gonna be a wild ride. Is he actually sorry? Or is this just a desperate attempt to save his career? The way he says it, the body language, it's all so calculated. But then again, maybe he's just a terrible actor. I mean, have you seen some of his other videos? I'm starting to think this dude is a whole different person when the cameras are off. Hold up, wait a minute, Mellstroy doing something good for once? Is this real life? It's actually kind of heartwarming to see him use his platform for something positive, but like, is this genuine or just a PR stunt to repair his image? Part of me wants to believe he has a good heart deep down, but the skeptic in me is screaming red flag. It makes you wonder, can people really change, or are they always going to be defined by their past actions? Okay guys, so we've seen Mellstroy push the limits online, but this is different. We're talking about actual legal trouble. This is where it gets real, you know? This chapter is going to be intense. We're diving deep into Mellstroy's multiple run-ins with the law. We're talking arrests, court appearances, the whole 9 yards. What could he have done that was so extreme, so over the top, that it landed him in handcuffs? Let's find out. This is it, guys. The part where we peek behind the curtain. We're going behind the scenes, looking at how Mellstroy crafts his online persona. Is it all an act? Is he a calculated mastermind? Or just a guy caught up in the fame game? We're analyzing his strategies, his content creation process, and trying to understand the man behind the controversy. Is he really in control, or is there something darker at play? This is going to be juicy. So, there you have it. Mellstroy, the man, the myth, the enigma. Is he a product of the internet age, a calculated provocateur, or just a guy who took things too far? Honestly, I don't have the answers. But what I do know is that this is a story about the power of the internet, the price of fame, and the blurred lines between our online and offline lives. It's a story that makes you question everything you see online and makes you wonder, what's real anymore? And more importantly, what are we willing to accept in the name of entertainment? Keep those questions in mind, guys, and stay curious.